first and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they come up now, second and goal.
What's up, Cam?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line,
Playing with the Eagles.
be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle.
Should have scored, man. I should have scored twice.
As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Go across, man.
On 1st down, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand for this drive.
Yeah, he'd be locked on the one target a lot of times.
Pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy from the gun. That is caught. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. As he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Now Purdy. He returns it right back to Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's got it.
These niggas hit him, man.
Christian McCaffrey, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This is caught inside the 15. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. In motion, the tight end. Throwing is Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. This is caught inside the 15.
Gray is not outrunning Darius Slay, bro. He is not outrunning Darius Slay.
49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was going around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Purdy. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run here with Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got him in, it's Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as a tackle made at the 42. Swift going to try up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Hurts to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. They haven't done so here in this half either. blanket of the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Fucking Madden, bro.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Purdy now to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now we're behind his man, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that forced the fourth down.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And able to get this out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
Great.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
But first down, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On first down, Purdy. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 21 yards away. And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is up to 18 now. Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And some space here. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 45 yards. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He's going to let it go again. It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Fucking Madden, bro.
Down to that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Purdy to throw it on first down. That is caught by the Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, 49ers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Niners are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This is first and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift right left. And he's got room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's first and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as they'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw out to his left. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 49er hands team does its job. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
As good as target, that's complete. And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now he's flushed out right. Stiff-armed him.
30 gets the stiff on? Oh my gosh.
Before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this is caught. And then it's a touchdown.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talked about. Got to be able to catch him, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Here's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
Oh my God.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they're going to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact broke the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted.
Fucking mad, boy, I tell you.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down, goal to go. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Elliott good with a PAT as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught with the
Man, fuck Madden.
Gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. For the touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. From 21 yards away. And the 49ers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold.
This nigga glitched off the blocker and came 5 yards.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
I've seen some shit, Madden, but come on now. That was supposed to be gone, dog. Supposed to be gone off of that. How you can't get that pass off?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut, McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Purdy. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Tackle made by Chase Young. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On second down, Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my gosh, Madden. Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
They've yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
Fucking serious, bro?
Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one caught by Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They can...
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one told me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
109 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
McCaffrey will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Purdy now to throw.
Flush to his right.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He'll get this off to Swift.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh my gosh, he threw a bad pass. That nigga was gone. He was gone. He was gone. Bro, ain't shit was opening this nigga. I got a curl flat over there.
Seconds of the first half, and the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point,
and that makes it a 21-10 game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but there are definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
63.
Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. They'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 35 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Well, it's only a 1-score game, 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That's Avonte Maddox holding this man, dog. This nigga is faster than Kittle. He has awareness, and yet still, and I tell this nigga outside that he's still. Bro, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Moody good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle.
But first down, Hurts.
Oh my gosh, bro! Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What more I gotta do, bro? What more? What more?
Continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Hurts to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 33 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there. They went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the 49er hands team does its job. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 131 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
It's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now on first down, it's Purdy. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they did.